What is going on? Happy Saturday. I put Friday on the chat because I did Saturday last night, but it was really Friday, so we're just crisscross. What is going on? Hopefully you guys had a great day. I had a busy day. It's been a busy month for me. The whole month so far has been busy. All 17 days in August have been busy. So yeah, let's finish it out strong, right? The second half of the month. We'll just wait for everybody to show up. It looks like everybody just comes in all at the same time, right? So Alexa Antuna, hello, what is going on? How are you? Elizabeth Gonzalez, good evening, hello. Alexa's the first one again. Peyton Ramirez, what's up? Felicia Navajo, hello. Fernando Lewis, what's going on? Araya White, Jessica, hi. Rachel Aguirre, what is going on? LS, aloha. Elon, what's up? Marsha Jones, me and Mrs. Jones. Christianton, Blackwater, what is going on? Jordan Edwards, hello. Sunflower Girl is in Australia. You're an Aussie. Awesome. Very cool. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Angelina Larios, what is going on? Eric, hello. Tammy Gamond, hello. Melinda Williams, hi. PS is in Cali. Brian Mock, hello. Great Divide, what is going on? Alexa Antuna just watched Gary. God, that was a tough one, right? I felt really bad for that guy because physically he's 10 times worse than Martin. I saw gashes on his back, inner thighs, his both legs swollen, stuff coming out of it, some liquid. I was like, oh my God, dude. I felt bad for Gary. Monica Marie, what is going on? Joyce Oliver in Michigan. Cool. Perfectly made Hawaii makeup and hair. Aloha. That's awesome. So you do like you're a stylist in Hawaii. That is so cool. Pauline Roque. Roque? I think it's Roque, right? Roque. In California, what is going on? Monica Borges. Hi, what's going on? Cayman, how are you? Ambi. What's up, Ambi? I lost my place. Let me go back. Ambi, hello. Thank you for being here. Nikki Walupi. Hi. Stacy Levin, hello. Peyton, thank you. I appreciate you being here. T. Nelson is in Portland, Oregon. Cool. Cassie, my new midnight place to be. It's midnight for you. It's only 9:24 here. So thank you for all you people that are here late, right? You got one eye open. You guys are like, you're in bed, your phone's on the pillow. That's so cool. Rachel Berry, what is going on? Judy Patrick, hello. FF, hi. Carlos Blancarte, what is going on? Sunflower Girl, hey. Linda Boggle, what is going on? Nikki caught another live. That's your great catcher. Chris Chris Christinadon Blackwater. God bless you. Thank you. Maria Carrera. Hello. Tita G. Angela's awesome. She's very sweet. Diane Guerrero. Hello. Anna Bernal is in Oxnard. What's going on, Anna? Rachel Berry. Hello. Delia Perez. What's happening? Jordan Edwards. How long was Migsby in jail? I don't think he's seen the judge yet. Usually during the weekend they don't see judges until the week, so he's just hanging out waiting for the judge to sentence him. They're not. I mean, when he sees the judge, they're gonna schedule a court date. Karen Ritter, hello. Christina C, what is going on? La de Michoacana, what's up? Verti Ant, I heard Jessica died. You hear anything about that? Nope, I've not heard anything. Kim H, hello. Carlos, what is going on? Elizabeth Gonzalez, hit the like button. Desert Lady, God bless you. Thank you. Sonia B, what is happening? Just me, good evening. How are you? Brandy Lee, what is going on? Anita Baca, have you heard from? Have not. 2.5 years, haven't heard from him. Monica is in Maryville. Cool. Elizabeth, good evening from Southern Illinois. Awesome. Pauline Rocket, you're the best. You're the best. The best. Nothing's gonna keep it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Pauline. Perfectly made Hawaii makeup and hair. So you live in Hawaii or you just work there or what's happening? Hawaii is such a beautiful place. My goodness. Viridiana Arteaga, hola. I don't have any updates on Migs, no updates on Carla Gang. I'm trying to nip it in the bud. No updates on anybody except for the people that I interviewed today. Summer, what is going on? Mary Wallace Cook, hello. Ashley Johnson, good evening. Linda Bogle, how old is Angela? She's 2 weeks younger than me. She's 49. It's funny. Lil One, yep. So yesterday I accidentally put Saturday chat, and today I put Friday chat on purpose to kind of offset. Marsha Jones, 524, and where are you at, Marsha? You don't have to give me like the address or nothing, but just to kind of give me like where in the world are you? Because it's 5:24 in the morning. Holy crap! You're not in America, right? You're maybe in Europe, maybe. I'm not sure. Candy Wells, what is going on? Monica Antone, hello. Virginia, what is going on? Hello. Sunflower Girl, 2:24 p.m. Australia, Sunday, right? Viridiana Moreno, Vidi, bam, bam. Great divide, thank you, I appreciate you. Betty Leva, hola, ¿qué tal? Margaret Pelotu, what's happening, Margaret? Tammy, 12:24 in Massachusetts, midnight. Wow, you guys are hanging out with us. Nana Ortiz, all the way in Spring Hill, Florida. Very cool. Anita Buckley, what is going on? Jazz H, what's happening? Jeanette Medina, hello. Sonia B is in Northern Colorado. Cool. Brian Perez, what's happening? Marsha Jones, Christmas twice in a week for Angela. Yeah, basically. Elizabeth is in Southern Illinois. Cool. Glossy, hope you had a nice day, Art. Thank you, Glossy. I had a busy day. Olivia Solis, good evening. Hello. Amy Patalano, have you seen the interview of Angela from? I have not. Have not. I don't go to other channels and look at anybody else. I'm so busy with my channel, focused on the work that I'm doing. I don't have time to go or discuss what's happening on the other channels. Opal, what is happening? Hello. Vididiana. Monica Marie, thank God. Julian Rue, what's happening? West Virginia, 12:30. Cool. Renee Rudolph is in South Phoenix. Awesome. Tammy Gaman, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Linda Bogle, do you know of any groups like this in Dallas, Texas? I'm looking for my son. I really don't. I don't know anybody in Texas, Dallas, Texas, except Destiny. She's one of my subscribers, one of my super fans. She's in, I think she's the only one in Dallas. Uh, so, yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you find your son very, very soon. Sorry to hear that. Marie is in Australia. Good day. Are You Serious is in Oregon. Very cool. SE is in Chicago. Also, I'll be there in 2 weeks. Michael Corleone, what's happening? Jesus Marquez is in El Paso, UTEP. Awesome. Kim H. Angela is really starting to trust you. Yeah, I see it. I feel it. I feel it. Next question. All right, next question. All right, next question. Got to get to my cigarette. She's so funny. Yesy, what's happening, Yesy? How are you? All the way in LA. Gina Lopez, I thought that said calzon. Calzon, take me away, babysitting grandkids, nieces and nephews. Calgon. I remember that commercial. Calgon, take me away. Michelle Saldua is watching from Del Rio, Texas. What's happening? Hello. Sin is in Korea. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Angela's pretty cool. So, um, so today's video was Gary. You guys met Gary. Gosh, he was he was all man. I asked him, one of the questions I asked him was, how long do you think you'll be out here? How much longer can your body endure, right? Keep going at this pace, what they're doing. He's probably another 12 months, right? So he's giving himself a year. And if he doesn't go to the doctor, he's not gonna make it to 2 months, So I hope he makes it a year and longer, right? Because he's still young. He's what do you say, 56? But if he doesn't go to the doctor, go take care of his infections that he has. It's gonna get, he's gonna get septic, and they're gonna find him on that chair, that wheelchair. So sad. Very nice guy, right? Respectful, very honest, brutally honest. Didn't hold anything back. Uh, he appreciated the blessing bag. Um, just seemed like a really nice guy, but uh, he's definitely caught up, and his addiction does not let him stay in the hospital. He said that he didn't like the way the hospital was treating him. Right, the nurses were. What were they doing to you? What type of mistreatment? They were. God, what did he say? They were cleaning my wounds, right, and it kind of hurt. They were doing it too hard or whatever. I'm like, nah. I think, I think he was a little less than honest when he said that. I think he just came out for the addiction, for the chasing the blues, you know. So, but that's just my opinion. That's what I'm thinking. But scrub his wounds. Yeah, they're scrubbing his wounds. He didn't like that. Dude, they need to do that. They need to get all the infection, all the nasty stuff out of there. He didn't. I don't know, man. It's super sad. Perfectly Made says that was a really sad interview. Yeah, I was you and I didn't really show you the extent of his injuries, like everything wrong with them, because YouTube doesn't like that because it's too gory, too graphic, too offensive to YouTube and the AI for YouTube, so they won't show it. So I just barely showed you his leg a little bit, right? So you can get like an idea, and it's Martin all over, right? Martin Jr. right there, and so but Martin just had it in his legs. He didn't have it on his inner thigh. He didn't have it on his back. So that stuff is spreading everywhere. And pretty soon, I mean, he's not going to make it. So he needs to go to the hospital and stay in the hospital if he wants to live, basically. Will you live? And then I saw, so you guys saw the video of Angela receiving, uh, you know, all of the packages. So um, I took them out of the box. I opened up the bags and kept them out. And she's looking at them, right? I need this, right? She liked the towel. She liked the waterproof blanket and the hand, the wipies, the makeup, lipstick. There's some tops in there, right? There's some shorts in there. There's a lot of cool stuff, and so she definitely appreciated it. And I keep that stuff. It's rolling around with me basically, right? And I give it to her little by little, because there's no way I can give her all of that stuff. She has nowhere to put it, and she's like a target. It's gonna be taken away from her regardless. So giving it little by little is the best option, the best way to do it. So thank you guys, all of you lovely people that contributed. You guys are awesome. You guys are so cool. Just me. Yeah, she doesn't seem to understand that everything is actually for her, right? Are you gonna get like one of the last questions she asked me? Okay, are you gonna give this to somebody else? Like no, like Angela, this is all your stuff. It's not mine. It's not anybody else's. This is all your stuff. All of this. I just can't leave it here, right? So I have to give it to you little by little. It's funny. I had to explain things like over and over. I'll tell her something, and she either forgets or it doesn't register. So I have to kind of say it over and over and over again. So it's kind of like a kid. She's very, very, very childlike. Very childlike. Carlson Life. Do you wash her clothes? She had that little pink outfit that was so dirty. Uh, I barely wash my clothes. I'm never gonna wash anybody else's clothes ever in my in my life. Can you imagine Arch Laundry Service? Are you homeless? Do you have dirty panties? No worries. I'm here to wash your dirty chonies. I'm the. that's that's funny. Nah, no, no, no. So they usually wash their clothes at a spigot, water faucet in the restroom. They get their shirts, they get hand soap, and they just go like this, squeeze it out, let it hang outside for 5 minutes, and it's dry. That's usually how they wash their clothes. Um, yeah, so you guys saw her dirty. She was dirty, and that's when you're homeless and mentally ill. She's not gonna live the way we do, right? So God bless her. Pray for her. Can you imagine if I did do people's laundry? Angela be like, next load, next load. Hey, Art, next load. Come on. I need some clean panties, Art. Next load. That's funny. Do I wash their clothes? Nah. Dogs is gonna win the lottery and open up a 602 treatment and recovery center. Do it. Do it. Marsha Jones, Arts Wishy, Arts Washy. Never squishy or squashy. Peter Fernandez, what's going on? Regina Gwynn, I haven't been able to get poor Michael out of my mind. Prayers for Michael and his soul. We lost him recently, about a week after I interviewed him. He's gone but not forgotten. Just keep praying for him, and he's at peace now. He's resting. No more pressure. No more stress. No more uh, trauma that he was experiencing for most of his life. What, 36 years old? Way too young. Damn. Mary Wallace Cook. Next load art. Next load. My three rosebuds. What is going on? Carlson life after 60 Carlson. You do so much. Oh no, I'm not. I don't feel insulted. I didn't feel insulted really. I just thought it's kind of funny just thinking about it. Like, uh, hey Angela, yeah, I'm gonna have to interview you after I wash all your dirty panties. Just give me all your dirty panties. I'm gonna go wash them for you real quick. I just can't see myself doing that. I think doing laundry is like really, it's not fun doing laundry. Like for my laundry, right? It's not fun. It sucks. I can't even imagine doing somebody else's laundry, let alone like the people that I interview. Hey, Migs, take off your undies real quick, dude. I gotta go wash them real quick. Yeah, yours and Angela's and Gary's and yeah, I'm collecting dirty clothes today, and I'm gonna go wash today. It's just funny to think about that. I'm not insulted. It's just kind of funny. Vanessa Magana, thank you very much for becoming a super fan. Vanessa Magana, you are now a moderator. You now have a blue wrench next to you. Comment one more time. We're gonna see the blueness. It's coming. It's coming. Come on, come on, come on. Dolores Rivera, what is happening? Hello. Amy Patalano, I like doing laundry and dishes. It's calling for me. I know I'm not normal. There it is right there. Look, you went from green to blue. Jesus Marquez, have you ever been to El Paso? I have. I think I've been there once or twice in my life. El Paso is like it's like a little town, right? And then you look across the border, like across, because you can see across. It's like this big old massive city, Juarez. It's crazy. Uh, it's crazy how it dwarfs El Paso. What a trip. Darla Homer, what is going on? Darla, how have you been? Hopefully you've been good. Hopefully Jade has been good. Uh, I haven't seen Amber, but hopefully she's out there surviving, doing well, and hopefully she comes to her senses and goes back to the hospital and does what she's supposed to do, right? So, Cosmic Angel, what is happening? Hello. Gene Lopez, I did love doing laundry, but not at my daughter's house. No, too much clothes. M. Linson, what is going on? JC, I think sending gifts to Angela is great and all, but also feel she should get her monthly disability and come back. Look into it art right away, JC. I'm all over it. Geo Girl, saludos all the way from Austin, Texas. What's happening? I heard Austin, Texas is like the Berkeley of Texas. Jeez. You guys need to contain that issue. Don't let that grow. You don't want Texas becoming the new California. Embrace happiness. What is happening? Darla Homer, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Maureen O'Leary, what is happening? Jay Bate, what's happening in Sacktown, California? Ashley, always looking forward to seeing Angela's videos. Love to see how happy she was in the video today. Yeah, she was happy in her way, you know? She was happy. Have you guys noticed I don't know if it's nervousness or I don't know if she does this on her own, but she'll get something like she'll have something in her hand, anything, right? A dollar, matches, anything that's in her hand, right? A cloth, a shirt, a towel. She'll she'll go like this, she'll go like this, and then she'll sniff it. What are you doing, Angela? Stop it. So I'm barely noticing that the past week. She hadn't done that, and but OCD, a tick, I don't know. So Mika Moisenin, what is going on, Mika? I think Mika's in. Where are you at, Mika? Are you in Finland or Netherlands or somewhere over there, right? Somewhere over yonder. Kathy P, all the way in Mesa. What is going on? Hello. Gina Lopez is moving to Texas. Where are you? Are you in Tucson? Linda Bogle, Angela is OCD. That's why she does that. Yeah. Did I look up at the moon tonight? No, no moon. Who said this? Who said this? Have you ever danced at the pale moonlight? Something like that. I got most of it. What movie was that in? Who said that? Have you ever danced with the devil at the lights at the with the light of the moonlight, or wait, no, how did he say something like that? I'm paraphrasing, but pretty much it. Anybody? The Joker. Yes. Oh my God, Jesus, you're good. What the hell? You're on it, dude. That's awesome. Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Yes. That's awesome. That was Joker and I can't remember which Batman, but was it Nicholson that said that when he was Joker? Can't remember. Batman. They call me Batman. She shakes stuff. Yeah, she gets a shirt, a brand new shirt, and she's shaking the hell out of it. It's a brand new shirt. What are you doing? There's nothing to shake off. Maureen O'Leary, you look like my ex. That's funny. I don't know if that's good or bad, but Gina's in downtown Phoenix. Who's from Tucson? I thought you were in Tucson. I always get people confused. Michael Keaton was Batman. Got it. Crystal Lena, what is happening? Yeah, Jack Nicholson is really, really good character actor for sure. Angela Quintero, all the way in Casa Grande, what's happening? Hello. Amanda Ershad, Michael Keaton, cool. Pat Holmes, all the way in Ontario, Canada. Alma Diaz, Nana is watching all the way from San Antonio, Texas. Cool. Doomer, all the way in Pennsylvania. Anita Rivera, hello. I don't see all the chats and all the little messages sometimes. It's just like a lot. Amy Patalano, I'm glad she wanted a razor to shave. Shows she's still with the caring about her hygiene. Yes, she doesn't like bushy legs. I don't know a lot of guys that like bushy legs, you know? There might be some that don't care, like, whatever, but yeah. Tasha Juarez, hello, what is happening? Vanessa, my guy, I love how Angela says next question. All right, do you feel like she's annoyed or is that just Angela? She's not annoyed, is with her is she can't stay still. She can't stay, she wants to be on the go. She gets anxiety. To me, it feels like she gets anxiety just sitting there, going through answering questions and going through the rigmarole, right? The process of talking to me and whatnot. She gets this anxiety and she just wants to be out walking around or doing sweeping the sidewalk, or she get, to me it's like anxiety. Next question. Next question. Let's go. Hey. So yeah. I see my ortho on Monday. Wait, the 19th. When's the 19th? Damn, you reminded me of that. Yeah, on Monday is when I gotta go. So but after this, I'm gonna go floss. Jean Lopez, there's some men that like their women all natural, all Angela like, right? That's awesome. That's cool. Actually, I heard you say next question, Angela. Yeah, I'm trying to like prompt her, right? Hey, did you forget your little catchphrase? I like when she says it. It's funny. I crack up. A lot of things she cracks me up with, and I'm like holding my laughter. Right? I'm like, I'm dying. Poor thing. She's funny. MC says, "Where are those men at?" Not here. Hell, not here. Not here. Cassie L. I'm gonna go floss after this. I promise, Cassie. Don't tell my ortho. Woo. Vicky Finney wants tacos. Me too. Amy Patalano. I wonder if her twin sister and mom are still alive. I don't know. I personally don't know. I need to research more and kind of corroborate, right? If they're alive, if they're deceased, I have no idea. So, do you like Halloween? For me, when I was a kid, I used to love it. As you get older, like, you know, I do love Thanksgiving. I love Christmas for sure. Halloween is like, when you're a kid, it was fun. Halloween was super fun as a kid. Star, thank you for having such a beautiful heart. You are appreciated. Very nice of you, Star. Thank you very much. I appreciate your generosity. So sweet. Thank you. Jaziris de Jesus. Hola. Buenas noches, Art. Jaziris de Jesus. Hola. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Moonchild. I found her obit. Looks like no one claimed her body. Shanna Moreno. Hello, Art. You do an amazing job with these young people. I really love watching Megs and Carla. I just wish I really knew what's going on with Carla. No one really knows or don't want to say. Shanna, I don't know where she's at. I don't know. I haven't talked to her, haven't seen her, but wherever she's at, God bless her. Mika, Halloween movie one. What do you mean? Amanda Ershad, my fiance was addicted to fentanyl. He's been clean a year. He used to be a heroin addict, then found fentanyl and said it was 1,000 times worse than heroin. Yeah, I've heard that a lot from people that used to use H. Sad. Geo Girl, I was looking at Chino interview and it's heartbreaking. Are you planning to do a follow up interview? If I ever see him, yeah, I would. I would. If I see him and if he wants to do an update, yeah. But you know, I haven't seen him. When I interviewed him was the first time I saw him. That was the last time I saw him. That was what, over a year ago. So Biana Mitrovic, I just started to watch your videos last week, and I can tell that you have a very good heart. God bless you. Thank you, Bijana. Thank you for watching from last week. But I don't know if you've heard my story. I used to have an ex girlfriend like a long time ago, a long, long time ago, and she told me a couple times. She said, "This is my Grinch story, by the way." She said, "I bet you if I was to open up your chest like a door, there would be you would have a little Grinch heart in there." So Bijana, I wish you could talk to her and let her know your thoughts. Little Grinch heart. The hell? I'm gonna Google that right now. Let me hold on. I'm gonna Google it. I want to see what it looks like. A Grinch heart. I'm gonna type it in real quick. Hold on. Bear with me. Grinch heart. Oh shit. That is kind of funny. Looking for a Grinch heart. That's funny. Two sizes too small. Oh shit. That's funny. Top three Halloween movies. Um a pressure, the pressure of a name. I know who. Cinder Effinrella. All right, so Exorcist is scary as heck. The original Halloween, Halloween one, Friday the 13th, right? That was scary. Um, um, like all those originals, you know. Uh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like the original one. That's scary. That's creepy. Stuff like that is. Mika is ready for Halloween. You're getting all amped up, huh? Hills Have Eyes. I've never seen that. Freddy Krueger. One, two. Freddy's coming for you. Three, four. Better lock your door. Five, six. Grab a crucifix. Seven, eight. Better stay up late. Nine, 10. What's 9, 10? Anybody? 9 and 10. Hit me with 9, 10. 9, 10. Never sleep again. Right? Or Freddy. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's never sleep again. Oh, Laura, what is going on? I got your email, Laura, about about you're having issues with the whatchamacallit. But anybody having issues with the superfan link? Uh, it's probably a YouTube glitch. They have a lot of glitches. They're very glitchy. Jeepers Creepers, never seen it. Robert Tobar, hello. Alley Cat, what is going on? Linda Bogle lives in the country and is scared. What lies? What the hills have eyes? Wow. Love and Grace, what is going on? Let me see. I'm gonna click that link, see what it does to me. Okay, yeah, it takes me straight to the whatchamacallit. Wow, it works for me. That link. Thank you, Christina. Glitches, Stacy. Glitches. Praise our Father. Have you guys ever seen a new horror movie called Hereditary? Oh my goodness. I watched that in theaters. That was a creepy movie, man. That was a really creepy movie. That one, Hereditary. Ugh. It was creepy for sure. Paul Ritzler, hello, what is going on? Candyman, Scream, G- Gilena Pino, Gilena. I get the sense that I'm pronouncing it wrong for some reason, but thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for not being silent. I like when you guys aren't silent. Like it's cool. I like when you guys interact, right? It's cool you guys are watching from afar and whatnot, but when you guys interact, it's like more fun. It's just more fun. So thank you very much for coming out of your shell. Helena, is it Helena? Jill Lena. Okay, I was wrong. I was off. Thank you, Jillina. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to remember that. Jillina. Ms. Glam, what is going on? Hello. I watched Cujo when I was a kid. Cujo, yeah, it was a dog, right? Yeah, wow. Poltergeist, that little girl staring like in front of the movie. They're here, right? Alora, thank you very much for becoming a super fan of Lost in Phoenix. I appreciate you. You are now a moderator. You are part of Team Wrench. If you send a message, you're gonna see a little blue wrench next to your name. You're awesome. Thank you, Alora. I appreciate you. Your when I look at your little thing, your little picture on the side, it reminds me of the gal from X Files. I don't know the name of the gal, the character, but is you know I don't remember the name of the actress, but that's who that reminds me of. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you guys. Lots of super fans in the past 2 weeks, and that's how I'm able to help Gary, Angela. You guys are actually like contributing. You guys are actually, helping in the best that you can, right? So that's really awesome. How is Angela's reactions to all her packages off camera? The same. Angela does not change. Her reaction doesn't change off camera, on camera. She's like consistently, she's either gonna be in a bad mood or a good mood. It's that bipolar thing going on. It's the same. It's the same. So anxiety. She wants to be out and about. So it's funny. So I talked to her today, and she was exhausted today. She was tired today. She was very tired. So she was very calm today, very docile, and didn't move. Wasn't fidgety. She was sniffing a lot, like sniffing, but that's about it. She was poor thing was tired. Yeah. She was less suspicious on the video you saw today. Agent Scully, is that who it is? And who's the guy? Agent Scully is a girl, and who's the guy? Oh, I forget. That was a long time ago. Now I used to watch that show. Beetlejuice. I've never watched Beetlejuice 2. I've only done Beetlejuice 1. There's 2? Is that the new one that's coming out? I haven't seen it. Agent Mulder. Why can't it be like Smith, Johnson? So why Scully? Why Mulder? That guy. So I mean, Angela's not the only homeless person out there. That was like a street friend or whatever, right? Uh, I asked her. So I talked to Angela today, right? I know I uploaded a video, but that was from 2 days ago. Was it from 2 days ago? Yeah. I get lost on when I saw her last, but so that dude, he was just hanging out, just kind of being annoying, and he showed up today too. He showed up today in the interview without her asking him to come. And then today he was upset because they stole his bike. And I mean, I'm talking to her, and he's asking me, "Hey, have you seen my bike?" I'm like, "Dude, I just got here, man." And and he was being a little rude. So after I interviewed Angela today, I parked my vehicle and I went to go talk to him. His name is Luis. I go, Angela, what's your friend's name? I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. And and she told me, and then I went to go talk to him. I said, dude, don't ever do that. That's very disrespectful, man. You know that I'm talking to her, and you're just gonna jump in. What's wrong with you, man? That's extremely disrespectful. Are you okay? I know you're upset about your bike being stolen. It wasn't me. Don't take it out on me. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. If I'm having a conversation with another person, why would you jump in? Like, why would you do that? Don't do that. Don't ever do that. If you ever see me talking to her again, don't ever do that again. Okay. He kind of just shook his head. So I felt bad for the guy. They stole his bike. Don't take it out on me, man. It's gonna get worse for you if you're doing stupid stuff like that. So I felt bad for the guy. I gave him a little bit of grace and understanding, some compassion, right? I'm sure he's not a bad person, but I didn't appreciate that today. Today he did that to me today, and he's in the video, and I go, dude, I'm trying to have a conversation with her because he was standing right there, and like, is this a private conversation? I'm like, I couldn't believe he said that. This dude wants to argue with me, so he ended up leaving on his own. But again, I went to go talk to him. Like, I went up to him, talked to him, and yeah, don't do stuff like that, man. That's messed up. Don't. You have to be respectful, right? On the streets, there's like, you have to be respectful to people. Be nice, right? So that people can be nice to you. So, but yeah, he was upset. He was a lot. He was more upset. He was so in the video you guys saw, the video you saw today, he was whistling and singing and all cheery. He wasn't like that today. He was all pissed off. He was somebody stole his bike. It wasn't me, dude. I don't need your bike. So poor guy. Prayers for Luis and his bike that he's reunited with his bike. But yeah, it's like that out there. It's like that. Things like that have happened before. I remember I was interviewing a lady and her boyfriend came up and threw a milk crate threw a milk crate at my car. She ran. She literally ran, and then uh, I go. So he came running towards me, and I go, dude, if you try to swing at me, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna beat. I'm gonna smack you. I said I didn't say it like that, but I was very firm with him, right? His eyes were like this because he was on G big time. G is glass, which is meth, and his eyes were like, "Phew." And but so I was yelling at him. I'm like, dude, you better stop. You better gain control of yourself because if I have to go out there, man, it's gonna be really bad for you. Okay, and he did. He stopped. He stopped and he walked away. So sometimes you just have to show them. I don't know, man. Just show them that you're not a pushover. You're not gonna be treating me the way you treat people out here. And I'm not your girlfriend, dude. I'm not gonna run. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna smack you. So you better stop it. Stop it. Gain control of yourself, your emotions. So that was interesting. Just me. I appreciate how you told Angela that she could pick 3 items and you were taking the rest when Luis was right there to hear that. Yeah, I did. I said that just for him, right? Because I had told her like 5 times prior. I told her before the video, during the video, and when our friend Luis came up, I said it so he could hear it, right? Because all this stuff, dude, is not yours, right? All this stuff, I'm gonna give her a few items and I'm gonna take the rest. So, and I did, and that's the way it goes. Junior, the phone. I haven't seen them in a long time. Jackie and her boyfriend Junior. That guy opened up my vehicle, grabbed my phone, and ran. I was like in shock for a little bit. I'm like, this mother flower opened up my door, right? Committed. he, he broke into my. He didn't break into it. Like he opened the door. It was unlocked. So I was talking to the girlfriend. He did it while I wasn't looking, right? And then he looked at me and smiled. I was like in shock. Does this dude think I'm just gonna let him leave with my phone? So I quickly chased him down, smacked him down, and yeah, I got my phone back. So yeah, I mean, you run into things like that out there, where people are very disrespectful and they just lose their mind. They go crazy. They go nuts, right? And you just have to kind of bring them back to reality, back to life, back to reality. So I had to bring Junior back, and I had to bring a Luis back to reality today. Let him know I'm not his mom or his whatever to be talking like that, and then uh uh, who else did I talk? Oh, that one dude, that one crazy dude that threw the milk crate at that his girlfriend. I haven't seen that guy before, but never seen him since or before. But I'll if I ever talk to him again, or if I ever see him again, I'll let him know. He wasn't wearing a shirt. It was hot. It was about a year and a half ago. He was a little dude too. I go, man, you're gonna regret this. Just leave. he, so he caught back like he was gonna hit me. He went like this. I go, dude, you better not. You better not swing because you're not gonna hit me, and it's gonna be really bad for you. So yeah, yeah. I don't know. So Migs, no, here's what happened with Migs. Here. So Migs and Carla were in front of me, and Carla was we were all close, and I go, "Hey Carla, do you remember that one time that Carla? Do you remember Carla?" I was going like this to her hand or her forearm, right? I was Carla, remember I told you Carla like this, right? And then Mig said, "Stop touching my lady." He was all mad. "Stop touching my lady," he said. I got right up to his face. I'm like, dude, don't be insinuating anything about me and your lady or anything like that. I'm not interested in your lady. Okay? Don't be acting like that with me, dude. Don't give me that BS, that street BS, okay, with me, okay? Don't do that. I told him because that kind of pissed me off, like he knows better. I think he was just testing me. It's like that Junior dude and the Luis dude. They're like kind of test you. They kind of push the limits, and then he apologized the next day or the next time that I saw him, like 2 3 days later. He apologized. So he knew that he messed up, right? He knew that he went beyond the line, right? I didn't appreciate him doing that, and I was very aggressive in his face and letting him know that don't be doing that shit to me, right? Go do that to your friends on the streets or whatever, but not. There has to be like a level of decorum, respect, right? That's for me going out there and trying to help you and talk to you and get your story out. I'm not your street friends, right? You can act however the hell you want to act, mayhem and trashy and this and that, whatever with them. But with me, there's like a line you don't cross. I don't cross it with you, right? So you can't cross it with me. So he apologized, and I was surprised actually that he apologized because I didn't think he had it in him, but he really did. So he apologized. I didn't touch him. I didn't hit. I was. I mean, you know, I didn't want to touch him. I just wanted him to know that I didn't appreciate him insinuating stupid stuff like that. That's just kind of silly. So, anyways. That Melissa, he was trying to show off in front of his lady. Yeah, probably. Uh, he probably was. I'm not sure what he was doing. I don't know. Sometimes the things that these people do, I don't know what logic they're using, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm just glad that I'm able to kind of de-escalate for the most part. Junior, he didn't. It wasn't no de-escalation. The de-escalation was I got my phone back, and he gave me my phone, and he thought I was gonna get my phone and leave. Like, nah. You know what he did? I caught up to him. He dropped my phone on the ground. Right. I picked up my phone and I still chased him, and he was like surprised. Like, dude, I give you your phone back. I don't care. And pa, 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 pa. So that's the only one I didn't de-escalate, right? I de-escalated with chingazos right there, but uh, but he'll never take my phone ever again. I guarantee you that, right? Knucklehead. Tuning in after the UFC, Izzy lost by a submission. Really? That's awesome, Sandy. Thank you for the update. I need to go check it out on YouTube because I don't like that guy. He's so cocky and arrogant, and just be more humble. He's been humbled recently, right? He's lost a few fights in the past couple years. So yeah, knucklehead. Jennifer Figueroa, what is going on? Thank you for being here, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Cynthia Russell, he had good sportsmanship at the ending, though. Like on this fight, is that what you're saying? Tonight's fight, he had good sportsmanship. Well, yeah, I mean, when you lose, yeah, I mean, you have to be, right? You've been humbled, right? So, but he's definitely a lot of skills. He's very good. He's like a Adesanya, whatever. He reminds me of like a John Jones, but like smaller, obviously, right? Like smaller, very athletic, agile, long reach, long legs, and he'll knock you out with his elbows, his legs, his punches. So they're kind of figuring him out. It looks like they're figuring out his tactics. Venice Lover. Art's shower service is closed. Art's laundry service is closed. That is funny. Mary Wallace Cook. If I was in a dark alley, I wouldn't want you beside what? If I was in a dark alley, I would want you beside me. But you know who would be there instead? Miggs, Angela, Luis, Junior. Hello, hi, hi, hello. Venice Lover is a Josher. Jason, all the way in Alabama. So much good football in Alabama. Love it. Bear Bryant. June Rodriguez, I have everybody over here look at me like I'm crazy. I have my earbuds in and storage are cracking me up. The what? What happened in the storage? What were you doing in the storage, June? What funny things were you doing in the storage? Let us know. Emmy, hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Miggs was placed in jail yesterday. Correct. Hello, Mississippi. What is going on? Suviana, Larish, popcorn. Cool. Popcorn is good. Nunya business. Hi, kids. Hola. Big Tex in Dallas, Texas. What is going on? Perry Ochoa. What's happening, Perry? What's deal with you? June was putting away her grandson's stuff in the storage. That's awesome. That's fun. Paula Moreno, you're totally a blessing for those people. May God bless you in abundance from South Texas. Thank you, Paula. Greatly appreciate you. Julissa, can you help him like you help Angel? Who's Angel and who's him? Buchicano Bass Rutten is one of my favorite fighters. Bass Rutten. Man, that's going way back. Shoot, one of my favorite oldies. Uh Don Fry. He lives in Tucson right now. Don Fry is that dude was so one of the classic fights of all time is when Don Fry he went to Japan and he fought one of their some big old massive Japanese dude, and they were like punching each other right hands right. The Japanese dude is punching Don Fry, and Don Fry is punching the Japanese dude for like a good minute. Boom, 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 and the Japanese eye, the this side of the face is all just all swollen. They had to tap out, so that was a good fight. George St. Pierre, he was good. I just, I, I just wish he would have fought more talent. Cheryl Culbertson, what is going on? Latifa, as a figure in the community, do you get involved in politics? Um, I don't. I mean, I have my own politics. I don't really discuss it a whole lot here. I kind of just focus on the subject matter, but I think politics affects, this subject matter actually, right? So I think people this season need this voting season, this election season, November, they need to vote with their wallets. Vote with your wallet, and you'll make the right decision. Becky Marie, watching from Northeast Pennsylvania. Thank you. Man, Northeast. I can't even, when I look at a picture Pennsylvania, I can't picture where's Pittsburgh? Where's Philly? Where's Amish country? I have no idea. Perry Ochoa, hopefully this is Mig's bottom and he gets and stays in recovery. Sometimes getting locked up is a blessing in disguise. We know where he's at. We know that relatively speaking, he's away from blues. He's eating 3 times a day. Maybe he'll come out and this will be the time that he says, "Damn, I'm sick of this in and out, in and out. I'm gonna stay on the right path going forward." That's the hope, right? That's the desire. It's up to him to choose what he wants to do. But Katie D, all the way from Cape Town. Cape Town is in South Africa, right? I believe. Real Truth, Needles, California. Awesome. Needles is by the Arizona border, I believe. Tony Marie Randallson. Hello, everyone watching from Washington State. What is going on? Ness Aguilar. Hello. Praise our Father, eating this bomb pozole my wife made, just listening. That's awesome. Praise our Father. I love pozole. Is it pork or is it chicken? What is it? Pozole is super good. I can't wait for because we started eating it like around November, right? November, pozole, Christmas, menudo. Oh my goodness. And then all of January is like the leftovers. You just got to kill the leftovers. Julissa, I know your heart is pure, but how you talked about if you wash they clothes, you mean their clothes, was wrong. Pray you never have a downfall. This could be you next. Uh, no, I don't have to pray. And again, Julissa, don't don't be one of those people that wakes up every day to find something to be offended about. Don't be one of those people because it's like boring, it's tiring, right? I think America's sick of people waking up every day to find something to be offended about, right? My thoughts, my beliefs, my opinions it's me, right? I'm not going to conform to what you like, what you want, right? You're in my house. I'm going to be who I want to be, who I am, right? If you're offended that I don't wash other people's clothes, that says something about your mental health, right? Go seek help, man. Why am I going to be happy? So again, what I said was, I don't like washing my clothes. Why in the hell would I wash anybody else's clothes? You find offense in that? Are you okay? That is crazy, man. Hey, God bless. Mental illness is very prominent in America. It's not just the people I interview, but it's people in the chat, people in the comments. And again, God, go seek help for that, right? If you're offended over stuff like that, you have issues, you have problems. That's crazy. That's nuts. What you said earlier about washing other people's clothes, the hell? That's weird. Shaneka Hawkins. I like that last name Hawkins because it's the name of my favorite high school, Hawkins High School. You guys know what I'm talking about? Stranger Things season 5 is it next year? Right? It's next year, right? Next September, right? Hmm. Linda Bogle hates doing her own laundry. Don't tell Julissa because she's gonna guilt trip you into she's gonna call you racist. I'm surprised that word, the R word, wasn't in there. You're a racist, Art, for not washing homeless people's dirty clothes. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's nuts. That's a new one. I've never heard that one before. Oh shit. Isn't today Saturday? It is. So yesterday in the live, I put Saturday night chat, right? And I'm like, oh shoot, it's Friday. So today is Friday where I'm just kind of crisscrossing, kind of just flipping. It's definitely Saturday. Just like yesterday was definitely Friday, but I'm just flip flopping. That girl earlier, Julissa, she said I have a pure heart. You know why I have a pure heart? Because I wash my clothes. B Love loves doing laundry. Oh my god, I haven't heard that. I don't I don't like so so you have to put it in the washer, right? And then you come back like 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, you come back, and then you have to put it in the dryer, right? And then you have to clean the lint from the little thing, right? And then 30 minutes later, your clothes is dry. You have to put it in a hamper. Then you have to go take it to the couch or the bed and throw it all out, lay it all out, and then have to fold it. You have to put, socks over here, chonies over here, shirts over here, then you have to grab it and put it away. That's a lot of work. It's hours and it's like half the day. So I don't get very enthusiastic when it comes to, laundry day. So that's how I feel about my stuff. Can you imagine like the people I interview? Hey Migs, yeah, I'm here. I'm not gonna interview you today. I'm just here to pick up your dirty underwear and your dirty socks, dude. Yeah, I already picked up Angela's. I picked up Gary's. Yeah, I'm just gonna go wash your panties. Danielle Williams is gonna wash. I think Sunday is like the main day for washing clothes, right? Right, Sunday. Perry Ochoa Art, have you ever took a subscriber out to do an interview with you? No, I've never taken anybody to go out and interview with me ever because it's dangerous. Just earlier, I was talking about the people, I got in a fight, had to get my phone. Some dude threw a crate at me and he was about to punch me before I, I made him realize that he was making a grave mistake. Today I had to talk to Luis because he just interrupted my interview. I had to go talk to him after the interview and like, dude, hey, like, don't ever do that again. you know. So it gets serious out there sometimes. It gets serious, and I don't want to put anybody in jeopardy because of the safety, right? So safety is always my number one concern. It's always safety, right? So you learn that in the military, and watch your surroundings, watch your butt. Um, sometimes I lose my train of thought. Sometimes I ask the same question twice. Sometimes I'm pausing. Sometimes saying, I'm hemming and hawing because I'm going like this. I'm turning around, making sure that I'm good behind because there's people around, right? And so I have to have one eye here and one eye back there, and that's usually the case. Safety. So yeah, it's not easy. Paula Ramos. That's disgusting washing anybody's dirty chonies. Don't say that too loud because there's somebody in the chat, Julissa. She's offended. She's from that generation where she's looking for things to be offended about. So God bless her. And Yeah, just don't say it too loud because you'll offend somebody. That's funny. Kathy Pete, do you remember the old ringer washers? Hell, I remember my grandma, she had it was like a board. It was like a board, like a wooden board, and it had the sheet metal, corrugated metal right there, and the kind of little, you go like that. I remember her getting soap and putting it on the clothes, and they're just going like that, kind of getting the funk out, the dirt out. I remember that. I remember that. So yeah, what a trip. And then I remember to dry clothes, they used to have like a hand crank, and it was like two big I don't know what they're called, two rollers, two big rollers. You'd put the clothes in the middle, and it would just you turn crank, and it would roll. This would roll, and it would just squeeze all the water out of the shirt or pants, whatever. Right. So I don't know what they're called, but those things are called. But I remember the washboard. Is that what it is? Washboard. Yeah. So the washboard, and then the little crank thing to dry, and then you hang up the clothes. What a trip, man. Suhei Mandujano, all the way in Oxnard, California. What is going on, Suhei? The facts of life are different strokes. The facts of life, because was it Joey, the girl? Joey? I can't remember her name, or was it Joe? It's the girl, the pretty girl on there, right? So yeah, I never really liked Dana Plato on Different Strokes. Joe, yeah, Joe. Yeah, you're right, Joe. What do you guys remember her real name, like in real life? Uh, I remember her name, but Nichols. Hmm. Yeah, Nancy McKeon. Yes, she's still around too, right? She's about what, 55, 60. John, Mister Jake. Do you ever go to Mesa? Yeah, I've been to Mesa before. I've interviewed a lot of people out there in Mesa. I haven't been there in a while, but I've definitely interviewed in Mesa. Glendale, Mesa, Peoria, El Mirage. Yeah, Avondale. Dana Parsons wants to try out. So if I had like a weekly laundry service, would you guys hire me? Just leave your laundry outside of your house, of your apartment. I'll pick it up, and then the next day I'll bring it back. Arch Laundry Service. Love it. Gwen Evers. What is going on, Gwen? How are you? What's new? You know what, Gwen? There's another lady from Netherlands here the other, I don't know when, sometimes this week, right? I said, hey, you're from the Netherlands, right? Have you ever heard of someone named Gwen Evers? She said no, but I tried Gwen. MC wants me to create arts shower service. You get extra shampoo. Oh shoot, you guys are bad. You guys are terrible. Linda Blair's arch nemesis was Nancy McKeon. Really? Wow. I'm gonna have to look into that. If I'm doing the laundry and the shower service at the same time, that I'm not doing it right. One or the other is not being done correctly. That's funny. I'm gonna increase rates. The rates go up. Oh shoot, The Exorcist. I love The Exorcist. I can't wait to go to Georgetown, and I'm gonna go up the stairs. You guys remember the stairs from The Exorcist? So I love film locations, right? Filming locations of cool movies. So Georgetown. I'm gonna go to Georgetown just because of that movie. And yeah, the University of Georgetown. They filmed a lot of stuff around there. So love it. Ironing services. I don't know about that. Man, Rocky or Karate Kid, that's tough because I love both, but I'm gonna go with Karate Kid more. Michelle, thank you for dropping by to show love. I appreciate you. Alora, The Exorcist still scares the crap out of me. Yeah, don't watch it alone because you're gonna have it's bad. Farron ME, thank you. I'm okay. I don't want to say angelic or saintly, but I'm okay. I'll do laundry service and I'll do shower service. So that's not saintly. That's okay. Bubba, where do you store all of Angela's belongings? In my vehicle. Star Wars or Spaceballs? Star Wars. Uh, the first original three. I've never seen any of the movies after that. Right? Ever. I'll never watch them. I'm not interested. It's usually the first three, and then I cut you off. Like Godfather, the first three, and then the rest. I've never watched them. Rocky, the first three, and then everything after that, nah, it gets all watered down. Squid Games, yeah, Squid Games was really good. Crystalline, have you been there? You've been to the stairs of The Exorcist? Holy crap! Twilight Zone or Bewitched? I liked Elizabeth Montgomery. I liked her. She was pretty, but Twilight Zone is more intense, more thought provoking, scarier. Bewitched is like a comedy. Alien or Predator? Damn, they're both pretty good. I'm gonna go with Alien because it's more. I don't know. I just like Alien a little bit better. Becky, I'm 49. Becky, don't be putting anything extra. Becky, don't do that, or else you're not getting your laundry service. Cynthia Russell, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush your tooth, Cynthia. Alma Rodriguez, I had a really good day. How was your day? Linda Bogle, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth, Linda. Becky held on to 49 for dear life. That's awesome. Bubba, To Kill a Mockingbird or The Birds? To Kill a Mockingbird. Brandy Lee is 42 and still doing it. Do it. Captain Crunch or Frosted Flakes? I'm gonna go with Captain Crunch because I haven't had that in years. Irma Perez, thank you. Sanford and Son are All in the Family. What's that guy's name? Carol O'Connor? God, he was really good. I liked his honesty and I liked that comedy from back then. Sanford and Son. If I was to pick, it would be Sanford and Son. Red Fox was very, very funny. Tina O from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Can you come here and give me an Angela shot? What's up, Tina? Go take a cold shower really quick and come back. Res girl, don't be a knucklehead. If art doesn't shampoo everybody. What? That is funny. Happy Days are Laverne and Shirley. Faville, Favazo, Incorporated. I'm gonna go with Happy Days, even though I love Laverne and Shirley, but Happy Days is a little bit more. I don't know, a little bit more. I think Laverne and Shirley was actually a spin-off of Happy Days because I think they were introduced in Happy Days. I think Earth, Wind, and Fire. Daniel Williams is getting a lot of ads lately. That's YouTube. Matthew P. Up in smoke or still smoking? Up in smoke or still smoking? Which is the one where they're hopping on the van like to make it hydraulics, but it wasn't really hydraulics. I don't know. What about? Have you guys ever seen the Corsican Brothers? God, that was funny. The Corsican Brothers. Go check that out. Stephanie Gaitan. I had cocktail de camarón for the second night in a row. Had avocados in it. Oh my god, it was good. Anna Thomas, what is going on? Hello, how are you? Becky Marie, is there any validity to the rumor about Carla? Um, no, Becky. Michelle Herbert, get a grooming van to drive around in. Like me? Get a van to groom. What do you mean? Who do you want me to groom? Sábado gigante or siempre en domingo? Siempre en domingo. Is siempre en domingo the Jacobo Sabludowski? Is that him? Come go with him. He was like intelligent. The other guy, Don Francisco, it's a little annoying to me. Yes, that's who I meant to say. Jacobo Saludowski was a TV dude, a TV reporter. Raul Velasco was the guy with glasses, right? Yeah, very soft spoken. Did I ever go on the Wallace? It's funny. I was talking about that last night. I used to watch it on TV. I always wanted a Ladmo bag. I never got one, but I never went on the show. I don't even know how to get on there. Dennis Lover, can you speak some Spanish for me? Yo no quiero lavar tus calzones. Kyra, I love the haircut. Just noticed. Thanks for thank you very much. I appreciate you. Every 2 weeks, I try to cut my hair. I try to cut my hair every 2 weeks. It's little the fade. What's up, Jad Loya? How are you? El Chacal fuera, fuera. No, but none of you guys are out. What the heck? It is 10:46 p.m. Saturday night, August 17th. Why aren't you guys at a club or at a party or out whining and dining? It's what's going on? You guys got kids or what's happening? Back to life. Back to reality. It's gonna be on. That's gonna be me on Monday morning at work. Back to life. Back to reality. Danielle Williams has to get up early for church. You're forgiven. House music or techno? Led Zeppelin. Jeremy's not going out because he takes care of his elderly father. That's very nice of you, Jeremy. Sherry Henley raising my great niece. That's awesome, Sherry. Great job. Ms. Beth, my kids are 2 and 12. No more going out for me. That's it. You're done. Led Zeppelin or Pink Floyd? Led Zeppelin. Kitty Shop Badass, what is going on? Hello, how are you? Anna Thomas just got back from Norterra North Phoenix, had dinner. That's awesome, Anna. What'd you have? What restaurant is that? I've heard of Norterra, but I don't know, like, what is it, like Desert Ridge area or Evangeline Gomez, too dangerous out in the clubs. Yes. I I probably wouldn't go out to the club with you guys, right? If you guys wanted to do a meet and greet at a club, I would probably decline because I'm trying not to get roofied and wake up in the morning with the hey, where's my underwear at? Who took my which laundry service took my clothes? That is funny. Hot dog or burger? Burger. Blondes or brunettes? Brunettes. I've never dated a blonde ever in my life. Ever, ever, ever. Isn't that crazy? Christopher de la Torre is going really good. Thank you. I'm just here hanging out, trying to get roofied on a Saturday night and trying not to lose my clothes. Other than that, doing good. Karen Ritter, I raised 3 children now. I'm raising my twin grandchildren. That's a lot of tough work right there, Karen. God bless you. Keep going. Venice love Venice lover. I will bring the meatloaf to the meet and greet. What kind of meatloaf? Everybody. Sandy, definitely don't lose the undies because we won't wash them for yes. Especially Julissa. Alora has retired from the club scene. Alora, when's the last time? What year was the last time when you went to the club? I don't have an Amazon list. I probably should create one. Somebody suggested that. Hell, I don't even know. I'm not like a big Amazon guy, to be honest with you. I don't really like shopping online, but I'll create like a wish list of things so that if you guys anybody ever inquires, like, okay, here's the link to the wish list. See if you can help with any of this stuff, right? So yeah, good idea. Good reminder for me. I just need to do it. So thank you for the reminder. Who was that? Kyra, I appreciate you. Alora is happy with good food and TV. That's awesome. Christina loves Amazon. Awesome, awesome. Undies and the meatloaf. I'm eating meatloaf and I'm the hell who's whose are these? How did this get in my meatloaf? A breezy creation. What is going on? A breezy creation. How do you make your meatloaf? What's the secret ingredient to your meatloaf? Kathy P retired from the the club scene. 1999. What was I doing in 1999? I was at clubs in 1999. I was like, hey, hey. 2008, last time that Melissa went to the club. I think I was still at the club in 2008. That's funny. Alexandra Lycia. I'm curious why you didn't interview more in Bakersfield that time you came. I was really there hanging out with a friend of mine, a lifelong friend of mine, like a father figure, a mentor. I was really hanging out with him, and I just went out walking, and boom, I ran into that guy. So I didn't go specifically to interview, but it was more like vacation, go hang out with my my friend basically. Venice had a sad dinner for had a s- had a sad meal basically, right? McFly, I've been to a club 2 times and it's 32. Yeah, clubs could be fun, but I've never been to a hookah bar or a hooker bar. So I've never been to either one. I've never ever needed to either one, right? A hookah or a hookah. I never, so I'm good. I've never been to a rave ever in my life. Rave, no raving. Never been to a dispensary ever in my life either. Not funny. Some things just don't interest me, I guess. Chief, greetings from Finland. What's going on, Chief? Does Miggs actually have face tattoos? Yes, he does. Alora, always have my hand over top of my glass if I'm forced to go out. Alora is scared that something bad will be dropped in her drink. Stephanie Gaitan, soy niño bueno. Sí. Be love. My tia is Janet from Expose. Anyone remember that group? Tell me you really love me. Du-du-du-du-du. That's Expose, right? Damn, I was in junior high. I was in junior high when I heard that group Expose. Wow. Anna Thomas has done it all. Don't say that too loud because it doesn't sound good. It might some people might interpret that wrong. You've done it all for reals. You've done it all. Point of no return. Yeah, I remember. Uh, God, it's crazy. Hell, they might have been out when I was in sixth grade. That's crazy. I used to love that group. Oh, I had the wrong show me the cover girls. I was in the vicinity. Gina Lopez, my cousin is MC Breed. May he rest in peace. What's up, Roxy? Ella Devious seasons change. It's been so long since I saw you, but it feels like yesterday. Kyra, how do you deal with hostile people in addiction? I noticed my sister became very angry when she battled addiction. I mean, you try not to fight with them, you know. You have to try to remember that they are not of sound mind, you know. So you can't really fight with them. You have to try to de-escalate, you know, until you can't anymore, and then you have to defend yourself. But arguing with a drug addict is like a losing affair. Like it's you know you, it's nobody's gonna win. So you have to de-escalate. Is kind of what I've learned. Laurie Provo, I saw expose in concert in California. Loved him. What year was that, Laurie? 90, 90. No, hell no, it wasn't 90. It was 80s, 88, 89, 90. Somewhere around there, right? Damn. The puppies are knocked out. Bell, Biv DeVoe. Now you know. It was Ricky Bell, Michael Bivins, and Ronnie DeVoe. Oh my God, my memory's good. Right? They were the guys from um, New Edition, right? Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Bobby Brown. They left. No, Bobby left, went solo, and the dudes are like, "What the hell? Like, we're not ready to retire." And so they did Bell Biv DeVoe. Now you know. Do I like Prince? Yeah, Prince is cool. 1986. Damn. Wow. I can definitely appreciate Michael Jackson. Yes, through his. I mean, he had a lot of stages in his career, right? When he was a little kid with his brothers, right? The Jackson Five. That was one Michael, and then there was solo Michael, right? Beat It Michael, right? And then the the third Michael at towards the end, he kind of slowed down a little bit, and yeah, I'm a fan. I can appreciate everything he did for the music industry. It's a shame that Michael Jackson was one of those like mysteries, you know, like what happened, you know, what happened. It's like that whole family was little off, man, you know. So you don't know if it was the father being so domineering or what, right? But Michael, he wasn't like a normal, person, right? I mean, he went through some turbulence. So I wonder if it was a family or his childhood or him not having a childhood because he was like a star his whole life. So he seemed like a tormented soul, in my opinion. Tormented. So it's really sad. Hollywood is what happened. Yeah. Holly weird. Yeah. It's like to get into Hollywood, you have to sell your soul basically, and it just drags you down. It's crazy. Michael Jackson's pet was a chimp, and his name was Bubbles, right? At Neverland Ranch. Paul Ritzler, do you enjoy playing the drums or guitar on your downtime? I wish I could play the guitar. I wish I was a Jimmy Page or a Hendrix. I'm not. But yeah. Karen Ritter, I saw Jackson 5 when he was a little kid. Wow, that's awesome. Vanilla Ice, Ice, baby. Dee, 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 dee. Sandy, do you work out or go to the gym? No. MC Hammer, how you do it? I do it like this. Uh 1989, right? 1990. My MC Hammer. That's funny. I know he's from Oakland. That dude went bankrupt. He lost all his money. He made hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. He went bankrupt. Just like a Vander Holyfield, just like a long list of athletes and musicians, they go bankrupt. That's really weird. It's crazy. Zap. Zap is Roger Troutman, right? Roger Troutman. Zap. Too legit to quit. I remember that. Too legit to quit. That's funny. Baby Diva Art, does Shorty has a channel? She does not has a channel. No. She does. She's never mentioned a channel to me. So everything mama. What's going on, mama? Where's Tweety? I haven't seen Tweety in a long time. Hopefully Tweety is good. You know? New kids on the block. Jordan. That's the only name I remember. Jordan and Mike and right. I New Kids on the Block was I don't remember any of their songs. Wait. Christopher Knight was one of the singers. Christopher Knight, right? Joey. I don't remember any of their songs at all. I wasn't into boy bands. I was. What about talk to me about girl bands? Ready, go. Ask me about girl bands. I know a lot more about girl bands than boy bands. That's funny. John Bonham drank Jack Daniels in all of his shows. I believe that 100%. That's crazy. Lori Prevost, hey Art, what happened to Marsha, Buki, and Myra? I have no idea. Those are great questions. I have not seen them. I don't know where they're at. God bless them wherever they are, though. Lori. Banana Rama. Blondie. I'm pretty sure Blondie was from somewhere in Europe, right? Finland or Netherlands or somewhere over there. Blondie. Something was her name? Glass, Nancy Glass, or Blondie. Oh, I forgot. No, Harry. No, um, Debbie Harry was her name, right? Blondie. Damn, I'm good. Billy Idol. Gosh, it's a it's a good day for a white wedding. That's a cool song right there. And then he had that other song. It was slow. It was a slow song. Something by Eyes for Billy Idol. Something that's a really good song. I love that song. Color Me Bad. Eyes Without a Face. Do, 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 do. That's a really cool, slow song, Eyes Without a Face. You guys need to watch it or listen to it. Before you guys go to sleep tonight, put on Billy Idol, Eyes Without a Face, turn on a candle, turn off your lights, and start washing your clothes, right? And think of Lost in Phoenix. Lost in Phoenix laundry service. Yeah, Art was right. Art was right. Damn. This is a romantic song. Oh my God, he's so right. Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar. Yo, I remember Pat Benatar. Do I like Guns N' Roses? Yes. Man, their first song, album just came out of nowhere, right? Appetite for Destruction, right? That whole album was really good. Love it. How about Journey? Journey is really good. Yeah, Steve Perry was it Steve Perry? All of their songs are good. Journey, for sure. On a Sunday afternoon, I remember that. Sweet Child of Mine. Yes. Cool song. Chief Queef, Just Lay Down. Salt and Pepper. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. UB40. Red wine. Damn, I was in the sixth grade when that song came out. I used to dedicate that song to all the girls and see who would like who'd listen to me, who'd pay attention to me. Basically, Keith Sweat, girl, I bet I can make you sweat. Cubo, aquí estoy, MC Kid Frost. Dum, 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 do, 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 do. That's funny. Los Lobos. I think it was Los Lobos were in that movie. Not My Richie. What's the name of the movie? Not My, La Bamba. They were in the movie La Bamba. I think. Not My Richie. God, why Richie? Why didn't you take Bob? God, take Bob, not Richie. He got me a house. That's messed up. Bob just died like recently. Bob, take on me, take on me, take me on. Knocking boots. I remember that song. I totally remember that song. What? Okay. Victor Espinoza, what is going on? Lou Diamond Phillips. Um, Lou Diamond Phillips, for a long time, I thought he was like Hispanic, but he's not Hispanic, right? Because he has like native features. Like he looks Hispanic. He looks like Native American, but apparently he's not. I don't know where the hell he's from. But but yeah, he was in a Young Guns, and he was Richie, not my Richie, right? Even though he didn't know Spanish. Uh, he was in La Bamba, and what else? He's made some good movies, that dude. So, is he Filipino really? Wow, I didn't know that. I'm 18 with the bullet. Got my finger on trigger. I'm pull it. That's funny. What year did I was supposed to graduate in 94. I didn't. I left school in 93. I got my GED and I started working. I didn't like high school. High school sucked. I hated high school. It was like really boring in high school. It was boring. I wasn't having fun. Do you like Tupac? Tupac to me was like all right. So first off, I've never been like a big rap guy, and he was all right. Uh, it's really hard for me to grade. I don't really grade rappers because it's all the same to me. The rap is all like it's all jumbled up as rap. But yeah, he was cool. I liked him in that movie Juice. You guys remember that movie Juice? Yeah, I think that was his only role in acting. He did a really good job of acting. Like he looked like he was a seasoned actor. That was a good movie. So I remember watching that. Did I go to high school prom? No, I did not. Alora hated school. Alora hated school and clubs. Alora, what do you like? Give me one thing you love, Alora, besides Lost in Phoenix. You can't say Lost in Phoenix. He was in Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson, right? Wow. Wow. Denise Monroy. I hated school. I never graduated, but happy to say I have my own business. Anyone can do it. I have my own business too. It's called Arts Laundries. I clean your chonies. I pick them up, and I even iron them. And I don't put them on for you though. So yeah, from GED to clean chonies. Sprite Girl, what is going on? How are you? No updates. Sublime. I've heard a couple of their jams, but I'm not really into them. I wanted to drop out, but my mom can be scary. She was very dominant, or what? You got a dominant mom. Cindy Lee, I'm doing super good. How are you, Cindy Lee? Venice lover, could you add a single tooth brushing service? Arts toothbrushing service. Yes. Chris and Heidi, what is going on? Martin C. Arch, crystal clear in the business name for it. Correct. Laura, I like clubs, just not anymore. Oh, like you used to like them, but not no more. That's cool. Monique, all the way in Cali, what is going on? Hello, Louise. Good morning from Holland. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you very much, Louise. I appreciate you checking in all the way from Holland. Roxy prays for me every day. That's awesome, Roxy. Thank you. I appreciate you. That Melissa trade school. That's awesome. Yeah. Uh, trade schools are good. You know, you don't have to go to college for 4 years and owe $50,000 or $100,000, right? Be in debt to get a job that pays you, $15 an hour. So go to school for 2 years, right? Go to school for a year, and learn something, a skill, a trade, and stick to that, and then just work your way on up. So absolutely. Marie Prieto, what is going on? Hello, how are you, Marie? Kim Donovan, hello from Colorado. Bless you, love. What is going on, Kim? My dogs are up. You know, be love. Have a good night. Get some rest. Tawny Gray here. I hope you're having a good night. Thank you, Tawny Gray. I appreciate you. Sprite Girl, thunder, lightning, and rainstorm going in here. Victoria, British Columbia right now. It's so loud and huge flashes. Man, stay safe. Don't go outside. Don't go outside with the metal rod, Sprite Girl. JC, Lady Kier from D-Light was like a one woman Spice Girl at the time of her groove is in the heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a full-time job. I'm in management in the insurance industry for the past 16 years. McKenna, no update on Migs. Baby Diva, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush your tooth. We like the cars that go boom. We're Tila and Dida, and we like the boom. It's funny. Oh my god. What's the weather like? It's 110 degrees. Don't move here. It's like 110 every day. Venice lover, do you like cats or kittens, or are you a dog? I'm definitely a dog person. Old dirty dasher, why are insurance rates supposed to go up 50% in the next few months? Because everything is so expensive. To fix vehicles now, right? Car crashes, and you have to fix the fender. It's just very expensive, right? The parts are not in. You have to wait. The parts are expensive. You have a fender bender. The camera gets broken. That camera's expensive. The technician to install that stuff. It's inflation. Everything's more expensive. So yeah, I had a friend. He lives in California, right? And and he's like he doesn't like Trump, right? And I go, you live in California, dude. you know, the prices over there are crazy, right? The taxes and yeah, Trump this and Trump that. He offends me and all that stuff. But then he asked me, "Hey, can you help me reduce my insurance?" I go, I go, nah, man. You keep electing the knuckleheads that keep inflation high. so, uh, so that's what I tell my friends and family. They have to vote with their wallet, right? Vote with your wallet. Um, so, yeah, but insurance, yeah, definitely insurance is going up. Um, it's not. A lot of people think that like the insurance companies are greedy and they're just raising prices just because they're being greedy, and it's really not like that. It's really not like that. It's it's just as expensive to fix a roof on a house, replace a roof on a house is very, very expensive nowadays because the material is expensive today. It's more expensive today than it was 5 years ago. Material, right? To like roof and the contractors, all that stuff. So it's not just each state has a insurance commissioner, and insurance in every state is highly regulated. So they won't. If an insurance company wants to raise the rates, they have to go ask the insurance commissioner. They have to go tell them. They have to give the insurance commissioner like a plan. This is why we want to raise rates by 5%, because when we're fixing cars or homes or this or that, it's costing us, you know, it's costing us, the insurance company, millions of dollars. So we have to pass on those costs to the consumer. So yeah. Do crime rates have an effect on insurance rates going up? Yeah, definitely, absolutely. If you have, if your zip code is, there's car theft and lots of accidents, red light runners, your insurance rate's gonna skyrocket, right? But if you go out into the middle of nowhere or whatever, right? So your credit has a lot to do with it. Your driving record, um, your age, right? If an 18-year-old, right, to drive the same car as that 50-year-old, the 50-year-old is going to pay 10 times less than the 18-year-old. Why? It's all about risk. How risky is this person, you know, to drive this vehicle? They will or they won't get in an accident. It's all about risk. Car insurance is $200 for one vehicle. I pay $150 for three vehicles, but that's because I have really good credit. I have no, I have a good driving record. I don't have tickets or any of that stuff. I don't have like lots of claims. I don't have no claims. Like if I got an accident or points on my thing, I have no claims. In my age, right? I'm about to be 50, so my insurance goes down. So yeah, I pay 100. So I have three vehicles and I pay $150 every month for all three vehicles combined together. So that's pretty. I think that's pretty good. Sandy, literally, catalytic converters are getting stolen every night. Cars getting stolen all over the place in California. Yes, that's because you guys keep electing the same idiots, the same knuckleheads you guys keep voting for, right? So so they don't even chase those people no more because they don't do anything to them. So they're just emboldened. They're out there cutting catalytic converters in San Francisco. I see every day. There's like their job is to follow tourists in the rental cars. They smash out their windows when they park and they take their luggage. That's what they do all day. That's their job. They sell the laptops, the cameras, and all the stuff that's in there, right? And that's their job basically. The police aren't chasing them, because it'd be racist to arrest people, right? It's very racist to arrest people and hold people accountable, right? It's racist, systemically racist to do stuff like that. Uh, so yeah. So, anyways, it's crazy. What else? Mike Ram has full coverage. Sandy says, if someone walks into a shop and tries to steal or takes things, you're not allowed to touch or try to stop them in California, right? Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's nuts, man. It's like what what should be right is wrong, and everything that's wrong is right. Right? It's okay. It's allowed. It's permissive. Right? It's really weird, but you know voting has consequences. The people you elect has serious ramifications, right? So just kind of pay attention to what's going on and why it's happening, right? Why California is turning that way. Who are the people who are doing it, right? Defund the police. That's the dumbest thing ever, right? Who are the politicians that were promoting that, right? I wonder who. Stupid premise, just dumb on all fronts. Doesn't make sense. We need police. Police is that blue line that separates um, us from anarchy, right? Can you imagine no police? Can you imagine people trying to break into your house right now if there's no police? So we have literal politicians running for president that used to say defund the police, defund the police, defund the police. Um, so yeah, it has consequences, So it's crazy. Uh, the same politicians defund the police. Yeah, we shouldn't have border patrol anymore. We need to get rid of border patrol. Can you imagine? Can you imagine taking the doors and the windows off of your house? Hey, world, come into my house. Just anybody can come on in here. That's what border patrol is. The border patrol is our walls and our doors to protect America. It's crazy. People elect these people. It's a trip, man. Venice, serious question. Doesn't the popular vote mean nothing? So yeah, the American election system is based on it's a system called the electoral college. So basically, it's not the popular vote is like a straight vote, right? So who has the most votes? That's the popular vote. So we don't do it that way, right? The reason we don't do it that you guys know the reason why we don't do it that way, right? Because if we did it that way, little states wouldn't have a voice, right? Wyoming, Kansas, South Dakota, North Dakota, all those states wouldn't have votes. They'd be drowned out by the big states, the knuckleheads like California, New York, Chicago, all the states that are falling apart, full of crime. So all the states you guys are talking about, all the drama in those states, they'd have all the say, all the power. Uh, but the electoral college ensures that all states have a say in who we elect. So yeah. I'm trying to think if I ever called for the police. I can't remember if I ever called like an emergency, like where I need the police, right? But if I needed to, I would call 911. Hey, police, get over here. Somebody's trying to break into my house. Who would you call if somebody was breaking into your house? The president, the politicians that defunded the police, right? It's insane, man. It's crazy. Knuckleheads. So Miggs was arrested yesterday, and people are asking me about him, and he hasn't reached out to me. He probably won't see a judge until Monday. On Monday, if he sees the judge on Monday, he's gonna give him like I was gonna say, okay, you were arrested for this, this, and this. You have a history. We're gonna set your trial for next month, right? So like September, right? In September, the trial is for how long he gets, right? His sentence was going to be a month, 2 months, time served, he gets out, or 6 months. It just depends on the judge. How's the judge feeling, right? Hey, I'm gonna let you out, or dude, like he keep coming in and out. I'm gonna leave you in here for 6 months or a year, right below a year. So I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard from Rocio. Haven't heard from her in over a month. I don't know. Haven't. I texted her recently. Haven't replied to text. She hasn't. She did not reply. So hopefully she's okay. But yeah, it's really scary, right? With these folks. Marlene Adkins is jumping on to say hello. Well, that's very nice and thoughtful of you, Marlene. I appreciate you jumping on to say hello. You're so cool. The longest that I've ever known it was this last stretch, almost 5 months. That was the longest in the 2 years that I've been talking to him. That's the longest, but maybe he did, longer stretch when he was younger. I'm not sure. Thank you, Marlene. Appreciate you. Sheila Maradi, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. We will see you soon. It's 11:35 in Phoenix. Some of you guys are like 1 a.m. right there, right? 12. So 2:30 for some people. Damn, it's crazy. Vanessa Magana, he needs to be in as long as possible to keep him sober. Yeah, that would help. Anyways, gang, it is 11:35. We've been talking for 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'm gonna bid you all a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush your tooth. I'm gonna go floss right now because I'm seeing my ortho on Monday, and we had a hygienist, Cassie, in here. She was about to rat me out to my ortho. But you guys have a good night. Get some rest. Uh, Tomorrow we'll talk again, right? Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, have a good night. Wait, I'll give you some balloons. I'm gonna give you some rain. You guys want some rain? Make it rain. I'm trying to make it rain. And then let me see. I'm gonna give you some what's this called? Laser show, 1980s laser show. And then what's the other one? The Walter. This is the Walter Mercado right here. The little hearts. It's really cool. It's like you could almost grab them, touch them. You guys have a good night. Get some rest. Bye.